Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to a new Let's Play on the channel, Dead Space 3. Now before I get into this, I want to explain something. I look like a thumb right now. I had to shave the beard because I actually got a job, believe it or not. It's been a whole year. So yeah, I'm going back to work, so the channel might change a little bit. Plans might be different, so on and so forth. We'll see what happens. But Dead Space 3 is going to be the next thing. I'm going to record this as much as I can. And we're going to play through it, because I played through the other two Dead Space games, and I want to play through this one as well, finish the series off. That being said, this game is nothing compared to the original or its sequel. This is easily the worst in the trilogy, for reasons we will get into. Completely obvious right here on the main screen. But yeah, it's definitely not what the originals had. It's still fun, if I remember correctly. I don't remember much, but it's still got the same Dead Space gameplay. It's just not... It doesn't focus enough on trying to scare you. So we'll see what happens. I mean, I'm not really all that scared of Dead Space anyway, so we'll see how it goes. But we're going to get right into this. One thing I am going to warn you guys about, this game's really bright, if I remember correctly. It takes place on a frozen planet, and there's snow in a lot of areas, so mind your retinas, because they might be burned out. Let's go. Alright, so another thing, normally I would be playing this on PC. I played the first two on PC on the channel, but I did originally play the games on the Xbox. I'm playing the third one on the Xbox because I don't actually have any money to buy the PC version right now. So it could look better than this, I'm aware, but it is what it is. Like I said, it's the most lackluster game in the series. It's unfortunate that Visceral Games is closed at this point, so we will never get a real Dead Space sequel, unfortunately. But it is what it is. I'm going to play this on Xbox. I'm going to try to record it. I can't say whether the Xbox will allow such a thing. We all know how Doom went. But, yeah. Just going to leave this where it is, because I usually do that in games. If it winds up being too bright, I'll change it, because like I said, this game is bright as fuck. I don't remember if I played the other games on normal or hard, so I'm just going to go with normal, because I honestly don't remember this game as much as I did the other ones. And I think I played the other ones on hard because I remember them.
Black Marker, an alien artifact found under the old Gulf of Mexico on Earth. It seemed to hold the promise of limitless energy, until it produced dementia, insanity, and a twisted life after death known as necromorphs. The details of the original Black Marker disaster were buried in cover-ups and conspiracies, but not before an entire religion could be launched in the name of one of its researchers, Michael Altman. His questionable death turned him into a martyr, and unitology was born. To this day, it thrives. A secretive organization that believes the markers are divine, and their plan for us, a glorious unity of mind, body, and spirit. Generations after the Black Marker disaster, mankind found himself going extinct from lack of resources. Desperate, he sought to replicate the Black Marker in an attempt to harness its limitless energies for himself. The records of this era are unclear, but we now know the replication was successful, but the cost too high. The marker copies were all buried, hidden in secret places across the universe where, to all our benefit, they might have stayed. But 200 years later, during an illegal mining operation on Aegis 7, the planet cracker USG Ishimura unearthed one of the forgotten copies, a red marker, and with it, the start of a new wave of marker infections. A key survivor of that incident was an engineer named Isaac Clarke. That marker spoke to him and left him with a gift, a mental blueprint of the marker itself. Isaac was captured and tortured by EarthGov, his mind harvested for the marker's secrets. The marker program was thus restarted, and a new one built on the populous Titan sprawl. But disaster quickly followed. He managed to escape, but just barely. There was nothing left but dust, just like Aegis 7. Since that time, the marker crisis has only deepened, and Isaac Clarke, his marker-touch mind still burning with the ability to build or destroy them, stays in hiding, determined to retreat from the markers and all they have wrought. But there is hope. A backwater ice ball of a planet, where 200 years ago, someone, somehow stopped a marker uprising in its tracks. A clue from the past that may save our future.
So I just remembered something about this game. One of the bad things, in my opinion. There are human enemies in this game. If anything, you shoot more humans than you do necromorphs in this one. If I recall correctly. Again, I don't remember as much about this one as I do the other ones, so it's highly likely that I might be wrong on things a little bit more than I was in the first two games. 2314.
Oh. Alpha Niner, this is Whiskey 250. Come on. Alpha Niner, this is Whiskey 250. Serrano, do you read me?
Tim! Oh, thank God! Did you find it?
Find it.
Thank
Doc,
you,
I'm not even
Windows.
sure what we're looking for.
Appreciate that.
Follow the waypoint I sent you. I can't tell you anymore. Do you hear me? You have to get there.
What?
Oh, it's lost.
What? Dang it!
Okay. Plan is this dude. Let's see. Objective is that way. Alright. So yeah, like I was saying, I don't know how much of this I actually remember and how much of it I'm just getting wrong, but I do remember there being human enemies in this game, and that's definitely something that's very different from the first two.
Okay, Tim. You can do this. Oh, he's dependent on you. You're a soldier, right? Right. Gun's not even loaded.
Another thing that most people would tell you about this game is EA kind of ruined it. This is one of those games that EA has gone down for stepping in and making it horrible. They just recently closed Visceral Games, which are the company that makes the Dead Space games, or made, I should say now. And they essentially forced the whole co-op thing on them.
Hey, Doc, I found it.
Good. Can you get inside?
It's all sealed up.
Look around. There must be a way.
I'm not going
Some
to
ammunition.
necessarily throw hate at them for this game in particular, because like I said, if I remember correctly, it's not necessarily a bad game. It's just one of those situations where it could be better. So I'm gonna try and keep the complaining to a minimum in terms of this one, because it is what it is. Nothing that can be done about it now. No reason to bitch and moan. Though I do not remember these guys.
Doc, found a way in.
Good. You're looking for a cylinder, about half a meter long. Do you see it?
Okay, half a meter. I don't know, there's a lot of smoke.
Ah!
Well, that was interesting. Thanks, game. I wanted his arm. I wanted it very badly. There's using crowbars to crime. What is happening? Okay. Tap the button. How are you? Okay. This is a Dead Space game. I'm assuming I have to shoot the limbs. What the fuck is this? Okay, can reload. God damn it. Could we stop with the enemies? That'd be awesome. For like 2 seconds. What's this? Press A. Alright, I didn't see what that said. Let's go up the ladder. I'm almost dead. I don't know what the sound's doing. The sound was doing something weird there.
I got it.
Don't come to life.
Doc, I got it.
Tim, where are you?
Hey, Doc, I'm hanging from a cliff. But I got whatever this is.
The codex! It's the key to saving everything! Meet me at the silo and don't stop for anyone!
Okay, I do remember these sections. I remember dying a lot in these sections.
Ah!
I don't know how shooting it's gonna do anything for me. There's a lot to this I don't remember. Like I said, I played the first 2 games multiple times before I played them on the channel. Pretty sure I only ever played Dead Space 3 one time.
Fine young soldiers, every one of them.
General Mahad, sir.
Where's Dr. Serrano?
Earl Serrano, always the optimist.
Well, he said I should take this into the city. He said there's still time to stop it, sir. There's still time.
We lost control! And now, for the love of Earth and the sovereign colonies, we've got to do what's right. You love the Earth, son? Your mom and dad?
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Glad to hear that.
Brothers and sisters, the age of man is at an end. We have become too many, too little to go around. Corporations we once trusted.
Playback, message 34. Isaac, I know you're there. Come on, pick up the phone. Fine. Look, I just called to say I'm moving on. I have to. Just take care of yourself, okay?
You Isaac Clarke? Get the fuck off. Answer me!
Tim?
Who the hell are you?
Lift him up. Up! I don't have a lot of time, so I want to make this brief. I understand you're something of an expert on markers. You created one.
I didn't make shit. Your government made me.
And you destroyed two, which is why we're here. We got a job for you.
No. No! I'm done with that. You find somebody else for your suicide mission.
We did. Before we lost contact with her. She told us to find you.
Ellie. Where is she? What'd you do to her? Where is she?
Unitologists have breached the inner concourse. We can't hold them.
Captain, run out of time. Gotta go. She's out there all alone, Isaac, and I can't help her unless you help me.
Okay. Okay!
Here. Let's get moving.
All right, pick that up. What's this? Press B to use. Okay. I can now move freely about the cabin. What's that? Audio log? It's got to be an audio log, right? Yeah. Text log. All right. As usual with these games, I will play the audio logs, but text logs, I'm not gonna bother. So.
Okay. I said I'd help you. Now where's Ellie? How long has she been missing?
Just shut up and get over here. We'll explain later.
I don't even know where here is yet, dude. Alright, hold on a minute. Before I do anything else, I want to go back into this and turn this back up because it's a little bit low. I want to be able to make sure you guys can understand. There's here down here? Where is here? That's my objective, so what's over here? That's an elevator that I can't really use. There's a med kit though. What's in the elevator? I heard it. It made a noise. There's something in there snarling. Alright. So I have played this one before, unlike the other ones because I played them on PC. I didn't have any save data. I don't technically have my save data on this one because I played it on Xbox 360 before, but it did tell me that I have a suit available in the store, so I might have something.
Last Battalion, name's Norton, Captain Robert Norton, Sergeant John Carver.
Last battalion, what do you mean?
Last means last, genius, as in no more left. Looks clear.
No more left.
There's our ride, let's go!
Oh god, bad time to yawn. Alright, human enemies, let's do this. Crouch. See, this is one of the things that people didn't like. They turned it into a cover shooter kind of thing, and while I don't necessarily mind that, I want to murder everyone. Well, I'm out of ammo now, so.
They're making a run for it! The car!
Made it. Oh, nope. I didn't make it. They blew up the car. What now? I'm in a ditch or reservoir or something of that nature.